I want you all to close your eyes for a second and think about the last 24 hours. How many times did you reach for your phone to check a notification, open Instagrams, or just endlessly scroll? For me, the number was shocking. It was over 80 times yesterday alone. That's hours of my life lost to the scroll. I realized this habit was stealing my peace, and I bet it's stealing yours too. Like many of you, I used to be completely attached to my phone. I noticed how irritable I felt and how badly I was sleeping. So, I decided to test a few digital detox methods myself. Through my personal experiments and extensive reading of psychology and wellness articles, I've learned simple, practical steps we can all take to reclaim our time and focus. This isn't an abstract issue. It's a daily habit that affects every single person in this room. So as students, we are constantly juggling studies, social lives, and future plans, but our productivity, focus, and even our mental health are constantly being eroded by the tiny devices in our pocket. So, learning to take a break is crucial for surviving and thriving in the digital age. Engaging in a planned social media detox is a powerful form of self care that is essential for reclaiming control over our mental well being, boosting our academic performance, and strengthening our real world connection. First, I will explain the hidden negative impact of endless scrolling on our mental health. And second, I will propose a simple 3-step detox plan you can implement this week. And finally, I will show you the real life benefits of taking the break. To start, let's look at the quiet but serious damage that constant digital connection is doing to our mind. The constant cycle of seeking likes and validation floods our brain with a dopamine, creating a dependency loop similar to addiction, which increases overall stress and anxiety. Frequent exposure to curated, idealized content creates unrealistic standards, leading to negative social comparison, which significantly lowers self-esteem and fuels FOMO, or the fear of missing out. Furthermore, late night scrolling exposes us to blue light and stimulating content, actively damaging the quality of our sleep and leaving us exhausted and less productive the next day. Now that we understand the cost of this habit, let's move on to the practical solution, a structured digital detox plan. Step 1 is to set clear boundaries, also known as the small break. Design it certain times or places as no scroll zones, such as the first hours after waking up, the last hours before sleep, and during all mealtime. Step 2 is to take the leap with a weekend detox. I challenge you to commit to a full 48 hours of social media shutdown from Friday evening to Sunday evening. This allows your brain to generally reset its dependence on the constant ping of notification. And finally, step 3 is to replace the habit. You can't just leave a hole where social media used to be, you have to fill it. Actively replace the urge to scroll with a positive offline activity. Read a physical books where you can feel the page, call a friend for a real conversation, or pursue a hobby like painting or hiking that exists entirely in the physical world. It might sound tough, but the benefits of following this simple plan are huge, impacting everything from your GPA to your general happiness. First, you will see improved cognitive function. Reducing digital noises increases focus and attention span, which directly translate to better study habits and higher academic performance. Second, you will experience enhanced real-world relationship. The free time and mental space you gain are naturally redirected towards deeper, more meaningful interaction with your family and friends. You stop being alone together and start being truly present, which significantly reduces feelings of loneliness. And lastly, it leads to boosted creativity and self-awareness. Stepping away from external stimulation allows for internal reflections and boredom, which are actually key components in sparking creativity and improving self awareness. In closing, I hope I've convinced you that taking a break from the scroll isn't about losing something. It's about gaining back control of your precious time and mental energy. We've covered the negative spiral of anxiety and poor sleep caused by constant connection. I've given you 3-step actions, plan to break free, and we've seen the incredible improvement in focus, relationship, and peace that follow a detox. Don't just nod and go back to scrolling. I challenge everyone here to start with step 1 today. Turn off notification for your least used social media apps or commit to keeping your phone out of the bedroom tonight. If that goes well, schedule your 48 hours detox for this coming weekend. Stop measuring your life by the highlight reel of strangers and start living a life that's so engaging and focused that you actually forget to check your phone. The real world is waiting.